So we're going into the hospital. We're going to the cancer clinic to get some intake blood work, dressing change done, and she is moving on to her 6th round of chemotherapy, which is cisplatin and etoposide, but it's a new version of it. It's a smaller dose version.
Yeah, because with the higher doses of cisplatin, you run the risk of hearing loss, and with Rue's specific tumor where it's located, not only is it invading like all the major blood vessels in the brain, which makes it inoperable currently, the other problem that they have is like high doses of cisplatin causes hearing loss. Because Rue's tumor is right along her optic nerves, there's a chance that she could go blind over time if we're not like containing and working on this tumor. But we're lucky enough that like the low dose of cisplatin shouldn't have that effect. So we live in high hopes that our daughter doesn't lose her hearing.
Yeah, and this regiment's kind of like a stopgap as well, because as it can be effective, we're really looking to figure out if she's going to be on that BRAF inhibitor.
It's mainly just maintenance until we figure out more. I wouldn't even say aggressive, I would say just like more specific to her problem. Like,
yeah. Because
what was great about the other chemo is it like pretty much made all of her other tumors in her spine disappear, like barely exist, right? But the problem is that this big tumor is still growing, and it's massive. Like it's massive, it's invasive, and if you've ever had migraines, like that's what our daughter experiences all of the time, and vertigo and constant nausea. And so we're really trying to not put her on anything too detrimental to her like overall being of self, because quality of life is so important. And until we hear about the BRAF inhibitor, we're not really looking to do anything drastic, just mainly maintain where she's at.
Yeah. And I mean, the pressure is, she's got a shunt. Shouldn't the pressure be gone? Well,
her tummy's not large enough to hold all the fluid that's in her brain.
No, and so the shunt is only like if the pressure builds up to the scary range. So she still has got fluid in her brain. It's not all gone. But she still has to deal with that, and that's why she pukes as much as she does. But this week is chemo week, so we'll be getting some film of the hospital, and you'll get to see kind of what that process is like for both of us and our family.
So we'll check in with you soon.
Good morning. First night after chemo. Rue had chemo yesterday, and this is the morning after. As you can see, she's hooked up to quite a bit of stuff. We're on a new treatment regimen. We had no puking last night, which is a first. But you also didn't start eating until 4, huh, honey? We are super happy to be awake. Good mood. So we'll just see how today goes. Haru. Yeah. You say, see you soon? Can you show them how you do your leg thing? You just got that toy, huh?
I gotta think about it. I felt it on my belly there, Mom. I just felt like that. Oh, yeah, found it. To the face. Eat it.
Find Daddy? Here's our sleepy girl. She's doing so good with this round of chemo. She's got one more day of chemo today. And she's so happy about the idea of coming home. We've been changing some things around the house for her nursery and our bedroom to make things a little bit better. And we just talked to an oncologist, and she seems to be doing really well with this regimen. We are possibly going to get some extra help with some nurses, which would be really wonderful. And then they encouraged us to appeal her SSI. He said, hi, Rue, you're so sleepy. So sleepy. She's on a steroid that seems to have helped her because she still hasn't puked. It's been over 24 hours, knock on wood. And she'll keep going that route. She loves spending time with her nurse friends. She's been doing really well. She had a good night of sleep last night. The night before with Mom was rough. She was up every like 15 minutes to a half hour, so Mom didn't get any sleep. on their night at the hospital. But looks like we'll be coming out of the hospital tomorrow morning. So we got here Tuesday and we'll be getting out Friday. So they're really helping us get out as expediently as possible. She'll have to stay on her steroid for the weekend at a tapered dose, but that'll help with her puking over the weekend. Hopefully she can keep that puking down to minimum. Oh, she's so sleepy right now. Gotta get these toys off of you. It won't be uncomfortable. Last night, so we have this little munchie mat that crinkles and she chews on it because she's teething. And when I got back to the hospital from our renovations, oh, sorry, kiddo. I lay down in bed after a long day, and all of a sudden I'm hearing these crinkles in the middle of the night, and it's because her little mitt was left on. So she was crinkling in the middle of the night. It was really cute. But we're reading her books and having playtime, and she's doing really well. So this seems to be the route we're going to be going right now. There's talk about the BRAF inhibitor. I got some results back that it didn't indicate it, and it's possible that it's just the slide because the biopsy was really small when we first went in, and she needs to be a little bit bigger anyways for the BRAF inhibitor from what Dr. Chemo said. So we're waiting for her to gain some weight, but Dr. Chemo also said that even when it didn't indicate for one of these BRAF inhibitors, she's tried it anyways and saw some positive results. So don't know when something like that would take place, but right now we've got the cisplatin and the topicide regimen for her, and we will keep fighting the good fight, huh, Rue? Say bye to all your friends and your fans. You're the best. Love you. Love you, kiddo. So bye. Good morning, beautiful. Hi. Hi. Hello. You grabbing your feet? Hi. Hi, honey. Hi. Will of Rue, will of Rue, Mommy and Daddy love you. Will of Rue, will of Rue, Mommy and Daddy love you. We love you, big girl. You're so strong. I love you. Hey. Hey, bear. Hey. It's daytime. Yeah, it is. Get it, girl. You get it, girl. We're busting out of this joint soon. How rude. All right, Em, do your thing. Obstacle course. So cool. I'm dancing with Emmy. I'm dancing with Emmy. Purple there.
I'm dancing with Dad. I'm dancing with Dad. I'm dancing with Dad.
It looks like that's the stuff. Those sweatshirts, man. I wear sweatshirts so much. Oh, that's cool.
We got it.
Well, yoga. That's the stuff. Whoever doesn't like doing yoga, we're not friends. That's cute. Are we going in there? say hello? Hi, gorgeous.